Ford has been strong in the first two Cup races of the season, but they have yet to win a race. I caught up with driver of the number 22 for Team Penske, Joey Lagano, to talk about that and more up in South Park tonight. All right, here with NASCAR Cup Series champion Joey Lagano. You were in Atlanta yesterday. Now you're in Charlotte here for the Hardest Yard, supporting Greg Olsen and just this initiative. How much does this mean to you and to be able to be a part of this?
Well, I think, you look at the Charlotte market and people that have done a lot of really big things. Greg Olsen is one that would stand out probably more so than most anyone. And so it's really cool. I got to know him because I did his podcast and got to know him a little bit, and he invited me down here. I said, sure, I'd love to see it and see what it's all about. And he's obviously made a big impact in a lot of people's lives. So glad to be a part of it.
Can you give us a teaser for the podcast?
It's already out.
Okay.
It's already out. We talked a lot about kids sports, and racing obviously is a very unique sport for kids to learn about and to get into, and for parents on how to kind of navigate the waters of NASCAR or just automobile racing. It's pretty challenging at times, so we talked a lot about that.
Yeah, obviously after the racing in Atlanta yesterday, a lot of fans think it's pretty controversial the way that the race ended under caution. What is your take on that? And obviously I think NASCAR is just trying to make sure that safety is first and most important. Is that kind of what your takeaway is?
Well, honestly, I mean, the drivers had a lot to do with the decisions that were being made. And, I think that safety needs to be number one. And, the drivers all got together and said, what happened in the Xfinity race the night before? Probably not okay, right? And so we want to make sure it's a good race for everyone at the end, but we also want to make sure that drivers aren't driving wide open into a wreck and someone gets hurt. That's the number one thing. And I don't think anybody wants to see that. No fan wants to see that either. So I think the right thing to do is you got to throw the caution. And sometimes you're going to have that, right? But I think what the teams want, what the fans want, what everybody wants is consistency. And I think, everyone kind of voicing their opinion on what we think is right. Hopefully that consistency starts.
Yeah, last question for you, just because Ford has been so strong through these super speedway type races through the first two races of the season, yet they haven't come out on top yet. So what are those conversations with Ford like right now?
Yeah, it's bittersweet, right? Because you look at the numbers and you say, gosh, man, we led the most laps. We've scored some points in every stage, but the finishes aren't there. And a lot of it's because you see in the end of these races, it turns into a mess, right? But, at one hand, you got to be proud of the speed we have, the teamwork that we have to be able to control the races. We just didn't capitalize. So now it's on to road courses and then down to a normal living, as I call it, back to the ovals after we get done with COTA.
Yeah, you'll prep for COTA later this week, but we'll let you enjoy the night with you and your wife tonight. Yeah, thanks.